slam earlier this week. One of 7 career grand slams for Goldschmidt.
Feels like he's going to get, so bring in your best weapon.
Goldschmidt has been clutch. Lifted down the right field line and foul. 1-2 the count. Hit streak at a mere 15. A 1-2. 2-2.
Good stop by Higgins.
2-2. Struck him out. A 31,673 tonight. Nolan Arenado takes a first pitch fastball at the top of the strikeout of Goldschmidt with the bases loaded in the 7th. Another fastball, another strike at the top of the zone.
Transforming Givens and now Robertson.
Breaking ball misses low. To lead the Cubs this year. There's a ground ball into the hole at short. Morel has played multiple positions on this doubleheader Saturday. Here's Brendan Donovan, who's had a real... And then a 2-strike single in the 6th off Givens. This one lifted into shallow left. Morel out, showing off that athleticism, and he's got it for out number 2.
That guy's everywhere.
So far, 4-game series, which will go to 5 games tomorrow night. It's the Sunday night baseball game tomorrow. Adam Wainwright, the veteran, will go for the Cardinals, and Justice Wainwright with a sub-3 ERA this season. Justin Steele been relied on fairly heavily. He's been a consistent guy in the... That'll tie Kyle Hendricks for the most on the team. Bader fouls it away, and it's 1-2. Back soon. Steven Matz is eligible to come off the IL this week. Good breaking ball for a strikeout. Season long, including David Robertson. To Yadier Molina, and there is Molina going after the first. Not had a 5-out outing this season. Gunning for that right now and trying to get through the 9th. It's quickly ahead of Molina tonight for St. Louis.
One run.
Right.
So you use your pitchers a little bit differently than Jimenez.
Molina reaches out to send it. 0-2. Molina taps it up the line, foul. Molina goes waving that one out of the zone. And tossed down to first for out number 1 in the 9th. Daniel Norris is a left-hander. Ball at a strike on Nootbaar. Nootbaar, his dad is Dutch. His mom is Japanese. His parents actually met when they were students over at Series. He's born in November of 1908 in Chicago. There's a strike to Nootbaar, 2-2. There's a 2-2. Another strikeout for Robertson. Held New York to 1 run in 2 games. That was a Pete Alonso home run last night.
Dodgers look like probably the most complete team in baseball. Yes, the Yankees have an incredible record, but have the best roster.
I tend to agree with you on that.
Now, they don't have Aaron Judge.
Ooh, late on the fastball, Sosa after the off-speed stuff, 2-1.
The 1-2
this week, those 2 trios were top 2 in OPS. That one through the right side for Sosa with a 2-out single here in the 9th, and the go-ahead run is on base, and that'll turn it over to the trio at the top. Scored one of the 3 Cardinal runs in the 4th. It was after the first offering, off-speed delivery. Horner was a teammate of his in college. 0-1. Big fastball cut. 0-2, runner goes. And it's tapped foul by Edman at the plate. Boy, even
off if we get to extra innings.
Goes again. And a ground ball in towards the shift. Long run, Madrigal sliding stop. Nobody was at third. He has no play. First offering is low. It's a good take there.
Good take.
That's another good take.
Freddie Gorman 2-0. He does not want to face Goldschmidt again.
Goes after it. Through the left side, a base hit. Sosa on his way home. He will score. No! He would have scored.
He missed third.
He missed third. Loaded against Robertson in the 7th. He'll swing away and ground it to short. Morel, the short out to second. And for one of the best base running teams.
14th big league season. Signed a 1-year, $3.5 million deal with the Cubs in March. Spent 9 seasons, 11 here. Last September with the Rays, and then he signed with the Rays. Two, and then David Robertson.
Well known by a good.
Tap slowly left side. Let's see if they can make the play. Out. Great scoop by Schwindel.
Just a little bit up front.
Pitch to Stanton is a Clay Holmes is up. Got the slider. Yeah, he suffered. The only concession to it is the guard that he wears in front of his face. 3-2. 3-2. Did he go? No, he did not. So left side, Schwindel holds Gallo at first. 1-0. Gallo had 2 home runs in yesterday's game against.
If you know your team an opportunity.
2-2. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Nope, foul ball. And that got a piece of Pat Hoberg.
The same thing. I never would have got rid of it if I had to do that for a living.
Up the middle and off the glove of Madrigal. As Donaldson reaches and Gallo moves to second.
Big in his last game. I mean, it was an incredible moment. I remember that game.
One and one. Two and one. Two. Balls, 2 strikes, 1 out, 2 on. Grounded foul. 2-2. 3-2.
Obviously, he was the return for the Aroldis Chapman trade. That was so significant for the Cubs winning their.
3-2. Swing and a miss. Got a fastball by him. 2 hicks. 0-1. One and 2. 1-2. And the struggle.
Last pitched last Friday in New York, the opener of that series. Scoreless inning. A walk, a couple of strikeouts, and 1 hit allowed. So he's been the one guy who's kind of been from these recent bullpen struggles.
Two here, and that one in the dirt and stopped by Cook. Runs, 5 hits, no errors for either side. On the ground, that one at Simmons down to a knee. 1 out.
Lindor run the bases. He felt like he was a ghost out there on the base paths.
Look out. Are you okay?
I'm fine. That just missed me, but we're good. To continue the story, he has not been stealing as many bags.
Rip down the right field line, curling, and it's gone. Jurickson Profar hits it out. And the Padres have added to their lead. It is 6-2 for Profar. It is home run number 8. He's having a good year.
I mentioned that he had a couple 20 home run seasons back in 18 and 19. Only 4 home runs last year. Didn't play every day, but in this year.
Remember, for Profar, I mean, it's out of Venezuela or out of Curacao was considered the best prospect in baseball for a couple of straight years.
Well, you just have to do it because the deal's so good. You can get him to roll over on a curveball here. A little ground ball to short.
One out, Machado up here. In the air, right field. Hayward makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. David Robertson, veteran right-hander. Cubs, that would work. And he said that he was initially.
Spikes? They can order you spikes.
I mean,
he's a different cat.
He is. That's what he said he did too. He said he did that also. Could you imagine like going in there and
it is.
Yeah, a swing and a miss. Voit is gone. 18-game win streak. And Robertson pumps one in for a strike. Robertson with a good start here against Riley.
Robertson worked in the ball game yesterday. Just a 6-4 Padre win. He's been very dependable. For Givens. 3 down for Martin. There we go.
Robertson gets Riley. So again, the sac fly. Pitch to Olsen. On that right side. Yeah, that's through there for a strike. He's still got good jump on that fastball.
Yeah, he sure does. Good carry on that 4-seamer. Typically has a little cutting action.
1 out, base is empty. 1-0 Cubs. Two.
Tried to overthrow that one.
Out, base is clear. Payoff pitch. And that's ball 4.5%. And he hit him. So d'Arnaud gets plunked. And Ozuna at the plate. In the air, out towards right center. Ortega, out number 2. Boy. 2-0. 2 balls, no strikes. Robertson kicks, fires. 2-1. Robertson fires. 2-2. Oh. 2 balls. 3-2. Payoff pitch. And it's ball 4. They are loaded. 2 down. Robertson deals. Strike 1.
That's huge right there to get the jump.
RC awaits. Robertson 0-1. On the ground at first, gloved by Higgins. He'll take it himself.